have been badly treated.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
In this special edition of Animal Cops, the chase is on.
Stand behind the garage.
You stand up behind the garage. Here we go. Hey.
Man, we need to talk to you.
And lives are on the line.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it.
As America's Animal Cops put their pedals to the metal
Where are you off to?
in the pursuit of cruel owners
We're okay. He just didn't want to go to jail today.
and animals in distress.
Where'd he go? I do not see this dog. Ah!
It's a busy day on the streets of San Francisco, and Lieutenant Michael Scott is out on patrol.
Got any updates or maybe a direction of traffic?
The Animal Care and Control Officer has received a report of a dog running loose.
We've had 2 calls and now the police are responding as well, so it must be a very serious traffic hazard.
In a city as densely populated as San Francisco, a dog roaming the streets could cause a real problem for pedestrians and traffic. Scott knows the dangers.
The main plan is to try to keep the dog from getting hit by a car. We don't want to really chase the dog too much. It would be great to get it off this main street and maybe move it up into a lesser trafficked street, and then hopefully the dog is friendly enough that we can just approach it and put a leash on it. But if it's a little scared, we might have to follow it for a little while. We'll see when we get there. It's not brain surgery.
Scott has the experience to deal with the dog, but will need to make contact with the police to coordinate the search.
Where'd he go?
This
Okay.
could be a trickier situation than Scott first anticipated. The police have spotted the dog near a high traffic area.
The worst possible scenario is the dog goes into this tunnel here, coming up on our left.
The dog is roaming dangerously close to the busy 4-lane tunnel.
Hey, buddy.
If it goes in, it may not come out alive. After calling the dog, Scott carefully approaches, only to get a nasty surprise.
Whoa. Slow down.
The dog is nervous and reacts aggressively.
Slow.
Luckily, it runs
slow,
away from the tunnel,
slow.
but it's heading straight into heavy traffic.
We gotta get on in the vehicle again. There's too much traffic. I'm gonna need the lights. That dog went after me. He came straight at me. That's unfortunate. The dog is not too friendly. He's wearing a tag, though.
Scott knows it's pointless to try to chase the dog.
There it is right there.
They'll need help from the police to force it away from the busiest streets.
I've got PD on scene, and I'm gonna follow the dog. Hey, it's aggressive. It's aggressive. I'm not gonna get out and try to approach this dog right now. I want to keep the dog out of the street. He's heading towards a big 6-lane street right now. What are you doing? Where are you going? Maybe I can corner him in one of these places.
Scott realizes that the best solution will be to tranquilize the dog, but he'll need to get help.
AC-16. What are the chances of being out here with a dart gun? I'm just gonna follow him and try to get him out of the main traffic. We're gonna send a dart gun out here.
It's going to take at least 20 minutes for backup to arrive with the dart gun.
This is not good. Go that way. Damn it. Pretty quickly go into the store.
The San Francisco PD sets up roadblocks while Scott keeps tracking the animal.
Van S again. Slow down. Slow down.
Unlike the police cars, Scott's vehicle doesn't have sirens, which makes driving even more hazardous.
Slow down. Slow down. Where'd he go? I do not see this dog.
The dog has eluded Scott in the traffic, and the police confirm his worst fears.
Up, Van S. Okay. AC 16. 16. I've lost visual on the dog. Last was eastbound on Broadway. It was heading towards the Broadway tunnel.
10-4.
Still to come.
Going down an alleyway. Perfect.
Frustration for Scott when the runaway slips the net.
Hi.
And there's a drama in Detroit
There's people running everywhere.
as animal cruelty investigators are called to break up a dogfighting ring.
Please, guys, please!
When this special edition of Animal Cops returns,
Numbers tell a powerful story.
11-13.
13 kilos.
Follow Spain's relentless efforts to secure their borders. Brand new Border Control Spain starts Friday the 22nd of December on Quest.
There's a deer. In this world, money don't matter, cars don't matter, none of it matters. Not one of these animals or birds asked me for a selfie. It's wonderful. Listen. I'm giving my knackered 400-year-old farmyard in West Sussex a new life. It's a nightmare. Welcome to the Vinnie Jones Countryside Show. Let's go.
Working for Vinny is full on.
Never stop shoveling. It's very intense. What I do is I pop, there, bang, I'm out of that in. He's been out for 10 minutes, there's another Bentley arrived. You want it louder? How much is that? He's constantly pushing. He's always wrong. What's wrong with this then? He's grunting this morning. What the? We have a cuddle and then we get on with it. That's a pure wild animal. There's the adrenaline, that's the buzz. Ah, the old badger. It's going to be a fight to help the hedgehog. It's really Wimbledon against Liverpool Cup final, isn't it? Sometimes we wake up, you could be pushed over with a feather. But just keep busy, keep swinging, that's the motto. Here he is. Right, Gazza, we've all got our demons and everything, but if you just got to keep busy. Yeah. Here we are, two old farts. Right, come on, let's catch fish, eh? Yeah.
Brand new Vinnie Jones in the Country. New episode every week. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
Just when I was ready to pack it all up and sell my office and leave the city, I had maybe my biggest idea yet. Dream home. It's gonna probably be the toughest project I've ever done. Nobody's gonna have anything even remotely close to this. To convert an office space into your home is not easy at all. I'm gonna have about 6,000 square feet of living space to fill. Getting to the dream is a nightmare.
Can Alison make her dream home a reality?
I don't know how I'm gonna pay for it. I'm in panic mode. This doesn't work.
Or will her aspirations end in vain?
All right, ready?
Brand new Windy City Rehab, Alison's dream home. Tuesday at 9 on HGTV or stream on Discovery Plus.
What's the secret to a great Christmas? For me, it's family, friends, and of course, fantastic food. This December, I'll be helping you fix up a feast without the fuss, so you can make the most of it. I'll be sharing my tried and tested tips to turn seasonal staples into showstoppers. From my pantry prep, party snacks, to the main event, and everything in between. It's the perfect present. Festive food without the stress.
Brand new Marcus Waring at Christmas. Weeknights at 7 on Food Network or stream on Discovery Plus.
Lieutenant Michael Scott of Animal Care and Control has been chasing a runaway dog through the streets of San Francisco for over 20 minutes. The dog was last seen heading for the 4-lane Broadway tunnel. If he doesn't track it down soon, Scott knows somebody is going to get hurt.
We all know dogs just don't turn invisible, so he's out here someplace. He could have gone home, and I'm sure he probably lives nearby. The dog was wearing tags. He had a collar, and somebody was able to put that on him.
Moments later, he sees the dog in the distance.
I've got a visual on the dog, Larkin between Quadbrain and Vallejo heading east.
It's good news. The police have managed to divert the dog away from the tunnel, and it's heading down a side street.
Going down an alleyway. Perfect.
It's a dead end. Dead end, yeah.
It seems Scott's luck has changed. With the dog running down a blind alley, this could be his best chance of catching it.
Alley.
Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Hi. Oh.
Right or left? Did you see? Okay.
The chase is on again.
There he is, okay. AC6 and AC4. Larkin at green, still northbound, full run at this point. Where are you off to? He's definitely got some kind of purpose today, besides making me very frustrated. Maybe his girlfriend lives around here, I don't know. We're gonna have a nice, serious talk with his owner. Okay. What are you doing? He doesn't want to run uphill. What, are you too tired to run uphill? Oh, boy, he's got a purpose going here. Oh, great. Stop.
While chasing the dog,
Stop!
Scott must maintain radio contact with the other team to keep them updated on his location.
AC4, the dog's on Broadway.
Yeah, I'm on Polk and Broadway.
He's underneath a car. Dog is laying underneath a green Lexus.
The dog is tired, and in the nick of time, Dr. Bing arrives with the dart gun.
Go over to the gate. He's on the other side, but slow. He's super skittish.
She'll only get one shot. There's no room for error.
Run it.
It's a hit, but it'll be a few more minutes before the drug takes effect. And the dog is off again.
Where'd he go? There he is. AC4, got a visual, Van S. AC4, did Dr. Bing get a dart in?
She hit him a little, but she doesn't think that it all went in.
Exhausted from the effects of the drug and the long chase, the dog finally stops running.
Van S and...
Scott will have to be extremely careful. If the dog feels cornered, it may lash out. The catchpole doesn't hurt the dog, but it's scared, confused, and feeling woozy from the effects of the drug. Scott tries to calm it down.
Stop. Pete, can we get him in your hands?
Officer Peter Flores steps in to help restrain the dog.
I just got it around his leg.
Though tired and tranquilized, it puts up an incredible fight.
Clear? Okay. Thank you guys for responding. Man, it was scary. I thought he was definitely going to be hit by a car. He's got like 9 lives.
With the runaway safely on its way back to the ACC shelter, Scott's thoughts now turn to its owner.
God, it's heartbreaking and emotionally exhausting to see these dogs run in front of cars and buses. And when I see people not stopping and, you know, we're trying everything we can to keep the cars from hitting it, that scares me more than anything else. But, you know, this was successful. We got the dog. He's got some tags. We're going to find out who the owner is and go from there.
He doesn't have to wait long. The owner is soon located, and he comes to the ACC to pick up his dog. He tells Scott the dog ran away after jumping off the back of his pickup truck.
Then he led us on about a 45-minute chase where he probably could have caused a half dozen car accidents. Police were following him. People were swerving. I mean, I almost got hit myself a couple of times. I mean, it was serious. It was the worst. It was the worst dog running in traffic I've ever seen. You're going to pay a redemption fee here, and you're going to pay for the drugs that we used on it. But other than that, the dog's free to go. But I could be bringing you a dog on a cart in a bag right now. My point of view is that I think that your dog has run out of luck. I mean, your dog should be dead today.
Yeah.
Serious. I've never seen anything like it. So you need to redouble your efforts to make sure that that dog isn't running in the streets, because obviously you love your dog. The dog is doing well with you, but your dog is an antisocial nightmare when it's out running the streets by itself.
With the lecture over and the fine paid, it's time for owner and dog to be reunited.
He might still be a little kind of goofy, acting a little goofy.
Yeah, he looks a little goofy.
Residuals of the drugs.
Come on, boy.
He looks happy, though.
I was really worried about him. I thought he'd maybe get hurt. He's okay now, so. He's happy now. Yeah, you're a good boy. This is the smartest dog I've ever known.
That guy is probably the luckiest guy around today, because that dog shouldn't be going back to him alive. He is just very, very lucky, and feel bad for him, but it sounded like it was an accident. You know, I gave him the lecture that I needed to give him, and he took it, and his dog is happy with him. I can definitely tell it's his dog, because, you know, the dog perked up and showed some behavior that we didn't see out in the field, so I'm really happy he got the dog back.
It's a cold winter's day in Detroit. Michigan Humane Society investigators Mark Ramos and Debbie McDonald are on routine calls when they receive an urgent message from base.
We got a DF in progress. 3 dogs were taken in, 2 dogs stay there. There's a blue van in the driveway and a red Lincoln on the side of the street.
10-4. You just called in a dog fight in progress. Apparently a neighbor has seen 7 to 9 people go into a house. They took 3 pit bulls in the house. There's already 2 pit bulls there, and she said she could hear them in there fighting.
Dogfighting rings are a major problem in Detroit. They're usually linked to gambling and drugs. Those involved may be armed and dangerous.
Well, I'm thinking we should probably pull our magnets off the doors before we get close.
We're going to take our signs off the door because we don't want anybody knowing that we're driving around the area. They may have lookouts or something in the area. And if we can sneak up on them, that's to our advantage.
Figure it out from there.
10-4. Apparently 2 squad cars rolled past that location, so hopefully it didn't tip anybody off.
The Michigan Humane Society works with the Detroit Police Department and Animal Control in a dogfighting task force. They share resources, expertise, and intelligence.
Good afternoon.
The task force is headed by Sergeant James Speed Tolbert of the Detroit PD.
When I went by, I thought I heard, but I'm not real sure. I told Max to talk to the prosecutor, find out what we need. I think what we're going to do is a knock and talk. Just knock on the door, see if anybody's inside. If anybody's inside, they come to the door, we'll tell them what we want.
Okay.
So we'll just, you guys go to the side door and see if you hear dogs bark or whatever.
Then, another urgent call comes through.
I believe it's 7-4.
Yeah, we'll call it. The fight's breaking up and they're starting to leave. Okay, let's go.
This white car.
This guy's waiting.
Yeah, he is.
We got somebody running.
We got people running.
We got somebody running. There's people running everywhere.
3501, he's got on a black jacket, black pants, he's cutting through the alley.
Stand behind the garage.
He's standing behind the garage. Here we go. Hey.
Man, we need to talk to you.
To the investigator's surprise,
how you doing?
The man gives himself up without a struggle.
Stay right there.
He's showing us the west. Let Speed know we got a guy right over here. Move your hands up a little bit further.
Yeah.
Okay.
As soon as you go in, he's to the left. Okay. It's a real big one, and he looked like he's injured, man. So
backup arrives.
We didn't want to shoot him. So.
And they prepare to enter the house.
Okay, please, try this again, please.
Investigator Sean Harrison of the Michigan Humane Society removes a pit bull. The dog seems to have no fight left in him.
I got one pit bull that apparently just got done fighting at this location. So what we're going to do is we're going to put him in there. We're going to check the location for other dogs and also for dog fighting paraphernalia.
The dog's injuries are serious, and they look like fight wounds.
Clear! Clear!
Now we got some cocaine.
Now that the house is secure, the police and investigators can search for evidence of criminal activity. They don't have to look far.
Right there.
In no time, they find drugs and dogfighting paraphernalia.
Inside is down in the basement. You can see where they've been fighting dogs. Carpets. It's already rolled up, like they were just finishing up. Carpet's rolled up, but it's bloody, stained.
Harrison removes a board that he suspects formed part of the fight ring. Sergeant James Speed Tolbert has found illegal drugs.
So what you've got here, you got a nice sizable bag of marijuana, which is what I think we've seen in other houses. And we have the chunks of cocaine. So while they're in there, they're cutting, fighting dogs, and doing whatever they have to do.
Whether we get a case out of this, I'm not sure or not, because they were fleeing. But even if we don't, we ruin their day.
Yeah, we're all set.
Good job, guys.
For now, the priority is to get the injured dog treated at the MHS shelter.
Come on. I know you hurt. Come on, baby. I help you, baby. All right. There you go. Come on, puppy. Come on. You can't handle no more. You done had enough. Come on. Come on, puppy. Right now we waiting on the doctor to come back here and check it out. Basically tell us exactly what we need to do as far as treatment and see how long we're gonna hold this dog here.
McDonald takes photographic evidence of the dog's injuries. As soon as the vet finishes with another urgent case, he'll be treated, then held to see if anyone claims him.
I bet he was the bait dog.
Yeah, look at that. That's
pretty chewed up, too, so it's hard to tell.
How does it feel?
About right.
Look, this is what they used to tape up his mouth. They taped up his mouth so that he can't fight back with the other dog. This way he doesn't injure the dog that they're training, and all he does is get chewed up. He takes the worst of it.
To put a dog like that that can't fight back in a cage, to just be able to stand there and watch it is a level of just callousness and violence that is hard to understand. And if they could be like that, how are they with other living things? I mean, people, kids, you know, the women they live with, you know, their next door neighbors. I don't think they realize how seriously our city's taking this dogfighting problem. I mean, we had full police backup there. You know, we're working with the police department on these issues, and that's going to cause these guys trouble.
Further investigation revealed that the house used for the dogfighting was an abandoned property, and the suspects who fled from it could not be found. Still to come.
God, that's nasty.
While in Texas, investigators are called in to rescue some starving chickens.
I've got about 25 dead chickens.
And in New York City, the chase is on.
Please, no! No!
When animal cruelty investigators seek justice for a dead horse. When this special edition of Animal Cops returns.
Numbers tell a powerful story.
11-13.
13 kilos. 41 kilos.
Follow Spain's relentless efforts to secure their borders. Brand new Border Control Spain starts Friday the 22nd of December on Quest.
I'm about to live with these 8 single girls engaged. What am I doing?
I had to ask myself, like, if this man is real or, like, he's an angel.
The temptation light.
Oh, why?
It's on. One of your partners has given into temptation.
This season is coming in hot. Brand new Temptation Island, a new episode every week. Stream now only on Discovery Plus.
Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz are the Gen Z it couple.
The wedding is a major A-list celebrity wedding.
The father is a billionaire.
He is suing wedding planners for a deposit and he wants it back. They're claiming they were unjustly fired.
It seems like the group chat from hell.
Nobody's chats are ever a great depiction of them. 6 weeks to go. They don't know who's coming to the wedding.
You didn't have experience. You should have been honest with your clients.
Brand new Peltz Beckhams versus the Wedding Planners, streaming the 11th of December, only on Discovery Plus.
This holiday season,
Are we ready for a journey?
spend some quality time with us.
Lights, camera, action.
You've really got a mix, haven't you?
There's quite a lot going on.
Doesn't really feel like much could go wrong.
Favourite shows and familiar faces.
I mean, that is a fair adventure.
Everything you really want
It's a snowman.
for a really good Christmas.
Guys, can you start?
Christmas starts the 23rd of December on Really.
The Home Nation series continues with the Scottish Open.
This is incredible snooker.
Judd Trump has already claimed both the English and the Northern Irish titles in stunning style.
What an extraordinary achievement.
But north of the border, snooker's finest will have their own dreams of glory.
And now looking to finish.
Who will shine the brightest?
Edinburgh's King of the Castle.
The Scottish Open, Monday at 1, live on D-Max or stream on Discovery Plus.
What's the secret to a great Christmas? For me, it's family, friends, and of course, fantastic food. This December, I'll be helping you fix up a feast without the fuss, so you can make the most of it. I'll be sharing my tried and tested tips to turn seasonal staples into showstoppers. From my pantry prep, party snacks, to the main event, and everything in between. It's the perfect present. Festive food without the stress.
Brand new Marcus Waring at Christmas. Weeknights at 7 on Food Network or stream on Discovery Plus.
New York City is in the midst of some of the worst weather of the year when ASPCA Special Investigator Anne-Marie Lucas and partner Joanne Sandano receive an emergency call about a horse.
I remember that day was particularly cold. It was March and a snowstorm had hit. And when we got the call, we didn't know what was going on.
Oh, it's dead.
When we arrived and we saw the dead horse, who was actually very young, he was about 2 years old, lying there, we didn't know what had happened. We were getting stories from a lot of different people.
What happened?
It had him in a store.
Once we determined who the owner was, we still didn't know if there was cruelty involved, or whether it was an accident, or whether it was just a sick horse that had a prior problem. We didn't know anything.
Did he show any signs of illness before this morning?
No.
The man is the horse's owner.
Eating okay?
He'd been making money giving pony rides at summer fairs.
He was okay. He was walking okay. And you called this vet, what's the vet's name? He's a real vet?
You're the vet.
Okay.
You have your vet license with you?
Okay.
While Anne-Marie was interviewing the subject, they told me he had another horse and that it was threatened.
So far, the horse was put down by Dr. Singh at CACC.
Both horses have been stabled on a nearby lot owned by Maximo, who runs a petting zoo.
I use him as a petting zoo in the summertime.
The second horse is called Romeo, and he appears to be in bad shape.
The discovery of the second horse, of Romeo, was where it all came into place. He was actually trying to hide him on the lot, and we were getting whispered into our ear by the guys in the area that he did have a second horse.
So from here on in, you're going to take care of the horse?
I promise you.
Why not beforehand?
No, I don't got the money. I just work.
Because you didn't have any money.
Is that what you're saying? You didn't have any
I
money?
didn't have the money.
You didn't think about calling anybody or asking Max?
No, people Max helped me. Max
They helped
me.
you. Just you stay right here. Come on.
I was very upset that day for not receiving a phone call sooner from the guys down there. They should have called. They knew this was going on, and they should have called us because this didn't happen overnight. It was something that they knew about, and the bad guy's not going to call us, of course. So it's up to other people to step in and help.
Lucas and Sandano move in to arrest Romeo's owner.
Do me a favor. Step up against here.
Okay.
Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even try it. Don't even.
And when we went to place him under arrest, we didn't realize that he would fight as hard as he did.
Back up. Watch out.
Hold him.
To get hurt, is not worth it. Either we knew where he lived, we knew where he hung out, and we'd get him another day.
ASPCA Special Investigators Anne-Marie Lucas and Joanne Sandano have caught up with Romeo's owner.
You're under arrest for cruelty to animals. Don't move.
You gotta straighten out your act from now on, because you can't go on like this. We're tired of chasing you. The police are tired of chasing you. You know what I mean? You gotta straighten yourself out.
You're too old for this stuff.
Yeah, come on.
He was kind of elusive. He knew we were after him. We found him. In fact, I think he was stabbed when we found him. He had been stabbed like a week before. One of the problems was he was in the hospital when we were looking for him.
This was our lucky day, my friend.
Romeo's owner will plead his case in front of a judge. As for Romeo himself, he's found a new home in upstate New York.
There he is.
At a farm specializing in the rehabilitation of sick animals.
Hello, handsome boy.
His eye looks better.
His eye
To
looks
see him bounce back and living in a place where he's happy and he has children around him and he's pampered and spoiled, and that was great to go up there and see him up at Green Chimneys.
Green Chimneys is no ordinary farm. It's also a center for children from troubled backgrounds. Paul Kupchak is the center's director.
One of the things that we do that we feel is very, very unique and not done really anywhere else is integrate the lives of the children who come to us and live here with animals who also come to Green Chimneys because at some point in their life they've had some sort of trauma.
The boys have fed, groomed, and cared for Romeo.
I felt bad for him because when he first got here, I was like, how can people do this to him? He really wouldn't let anyone near him. Like he would make noises and like move his body really fast, and people would get like scared and they wouldn't want to go near him.
Very focused. I don't think any of us could have possibly imagined how well Romeo would be doing a year from the time he came here. I don't even think the vets and the people in law enforcement at the ASPCA realized that he could recover and improve so much. We are thrilled at how well he's doing, and it's so obvious how much the children's love and care for Romeo has helped him along to heal to the point he's healed at. Pretty incredible that Jonathan was able to help heal Romeo, and Romeo was able to help heal Jonathan.
It's early morning in New York City. While the ASPCA fight animal cruelty, it's Animal Care and Control who deal with the growing number of stray dogs. Director of Operations Mike Pastore has an ongoing problem with some young strays in the Bronx.
We're currently in the Hunts Point section of the Bronx, and there's been 3 dogs that have been actually born behind a factory, and these dogs have been loose, and we're trying to capture them. We caught 1 previously on Friday last week, and there are other 2 that are still here.
Animal Care and Control rescue over 250 dogs each week from the streets of New York. Pastore is working with Animal Control Officer Eli Velasquez, who has a reputation for using inventive methods to catch the strays.
They have this whole bank right next to the river. Any time of day, we've always seen them here, so they just don't hear anything.
Pop, I'm going to walk with the food inside the bushes just to see if they get the smell.
Yeah.
The dogs are living wild in an area full of dangerous debris.
There you go. All right.
Attracted by the smell of food, 2 6-month-old pit bulls make an appearance. The dogs are too close to water to risk using a tranquilizer gun.
We're gonna start building up.
Yeah, you want to build it, bring it right in the pen? What we're going to do is we're going to try and lure them in this little makeshift pen area here, because even though they're coming close now, they're a little interested. He's kind of poking around. The second you open some food, he might come a little closer, but you don't have enough to throw a rope around them. Any sudden acute movement, and they jump back. Very smart. And this is kind of, we got to use that motivation of food. We haven't fed them in several days, so hopefully they're hungry enough.
Creative solutions are called for, as the dogs have evaded the humane traps previously set for them. The agents decide to build a pen. As construction starts, one of the dogs is frightened by the noise and disappears into the undergrowth. The other dog remains at a safe distance, watching and hoping for food.
So watching a lot of James Bond films. We don't have Q's high-tech gadgets here. You know, we'll just kind of use the low-tech.
This is gonna be the door. This is our garbage pail is gonna be the door. We're gonna leave it open. We're gonna tie this to the bumper of the truck. We're gonna park as far as we can from the corral. Then after he goes in there, we drive the truck, put the truck in reverse, and just tighten up on the door. Close the door. That's the same way I caught him last week. Okay, so we're gonna lay this down here. Can use the yellow rope too. We only got one shot. If you miss that shot, you're in trouble. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
The trap is set.
We do the waiting game. Come on, Brownie.
Velasquez lays the bait.
Come here.
He's wrestling with it right now. The food, or being in that area where he saw his brother or sister get trapped last week, so.
Despite the long wait, the dog still eludes them.
Go for plan B?
Yeah, plan B, yeah. Home-cooked food.
Pastore reveals unexpected specialist skills.
I made a great sausage cheese soup yesterday. A little beer, a little sausage, cheddar cheese, and this was the leftovers, so they're fried up. Smells good. So hopefully this guy likes it.
The sausages go into the trap. The dog remains cautious.
So hesitant to go in that area. Bob, get ready.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. I'll let you know when to pull.
But the smell of salami is irresistible, and he edges forward. The team is ready and waiting.
Hold it, Pop. Hold it. Hold on, let me jump in here. Okay.
The trap has worked.
Good job, Pop. Good job. Come on, baby.
Born in the wild, the young dog has no experience of human contact.
Come easy does. He's gonna go wild, okay? Come on, man. Come on, buddy.
He's scared of the catchpole, even though it doesn't hurt him.
He's completely out of his element right now. 1, 2, 3. Release.
In the Brooklyn Shelter of Animal Care and Control, the 2 strays appear to be terrified of people and obviously have no experience of being leashed.
You guys back.
Pastore and Velasquez have to put them on a gurney to get them outside for some fresh air and a break from their cages.
These guys have been with us for a couple days now, and you know, the stress of the other animals in the shelter, new environment, first time being confined, is just overwhelming for them. They really have not calmed down too much, which was sort of predictable because of the setting that they're in at the moment. They need a lot of TLC. They need a lot of quietness, somebody coming up to them, human contact, little by little. That's what we're trying to work on now. We're a shelter that takes everything in. We don't have the resources, the time for this, so we're trying to network with somebody that might have an interest.
Pastore hopes that a veterinary facility will help socialize the dogs and improve their chances of adoption.
We reached out to an organization that works with pits. They're very selective because obviously they're overwhelmed from every which way. A lot of pits go into shelters all the time. They expressed some interest, and they're kind of discussing it with their staff right now. We do what we can, but now we're going to farm out sort of a problem to them. And then they're going to try and just do the real, God's work of working them over and giving them a home. That's the ultimate idea. Bottom line, though, is their fate is really undetermined at this point because of all the variables involved.
The future of these dogs depends on them getting a lucky break. Thanks to a rescue group based in upstate New York at the Hernas Veterinary Clinic, the dogs get their lucky break. After only a week at the facility, the improvement in their behavior is plain for all to see.
Hey, buddy? You sure this is the same dog?
Pastore is amazed to see one of the dogs, now called Bingo, walking on a leash.
This is remarkable. I mean, if we could juxtapose where they were when we took them out of the shelter, bucking on the rope, having to put them on a flatbed trolley, tie the rope around that, push them through the shelter.
They're doing well. Now look at this. A week ago, you couldn't even get near them. Look at us now. We're petting them. They're not reticent. Actually, I can let them go. They're very good.
It took us about a half an hour to just be able to touch them when they first got here. We had them, they hid under the benches, and we couldn't, every time you would try and touch them, they would either snap or back away or crouch down. And, now they come right over to you. And they love to be pet.
It's an incredible transformation.
Come on.
A little fresh country air.
What a good boy. Come on out.
Dynamite. Real positive. You could tell right away they're in great hands. They've made progress as far as their behavior goes, and I can't see anything but an adoptable home for these guys, and that's our ultimate goal on our end. We have more work to do. There's always more animals, but for these particular dogs, it's exactly what we wanted and what we got. To see people go the extra mile for animals is tremendous, really.
Yeah.
Next, it's hot and dirty.
We're all just dying out here.
But the investigators get to work.
There he is.
When this special edition of Animal Cops returns.
This is lovely, isn't it?
It's there for Saracens. Back-to-back European titles. Leicester now with 4 tournament wins. It's a third win for Saracens. For Exeter, European giants. European champions. La Rochelle against all odds. They're Champions Cup winners.
Getting to the dream is a nightmare.
Can Alison make her dream home a reality, or will her aspirations end in vain?
Are you ready?
Brand new Windy City Rehab, Alison's dream home, Tuesday at 9 on HGTV or stream on Discovery Plus.
I have stolen some girls in the past, and I plan on stealing some girls on this island.
I'm not taking you out. I'm about to live with these 8 single girls engaged. What did I get myself into?
I had to ask myself, if this man is real or he's an angel.
The temptation life.
Oh, why?
Dawn, one of your partners, has given into temptation.
Yo, red line, you're talking over me and I'm done for being talked over.
When you go looking for something, you will find it.
This season is coming in hot. Brand new Temptation Island, a new episode every week, stream now only on Discovery Plus.
The Home Nation Series continues with the Scottish Open.
This is incredible snooker.
Judd Trump has already claimed both the English and the Northern Irish titles in stunning style.
What an extraordinary achievement.
But north of the border, snooker's finest will have their own dreams of glory.
And now looking to finish.
Who will shine the brightest?
Edinburgh's King of the Castle.
The Scottish Open, Monday at 1, live on D-Max or stream on Discovery+.
There's a deer. In this world, money don't matter, cars don't matter, none of it matters. It's wonderful.
Hardman Vinnie Jones,
Listen,
is about to kick off.
I'm renovating my knackered 400-year-old farmyard in West Sussex.
Working for Vinnie is full on.
What I do is, there, bang, I'm out of that in. He's been out for 10 minutes, there's another Bentley arrived. You want it louder? How much is that? He's constantly pushing.
What's wrong with this then?
He's grunting this morning.
What the?
We have a cuddle and then we get on with it. Yeah, crash, bang, wallop.
New home turf.
There's the adrenaline, that's the buzz. It's going to be a fight to help the hedgehog. Ah, the old badger.
New game plan.
Just keep busy, keep swinging, that's the motto. Here he is. Right, Gazza, we've all got our demons and everything, but you just got to keep busy. Yeah. Come on, let's catch fish, eh?
Brand new Vinnie Jones in the Country. New episode every week. Stream now only on Discovery+.
Great, are they skinny? Then I'll be on my way out there.
In Texas, animal cruelty investigator Deborah Turner is on a call that's taking her 60 miles north of Houston to Montgomery County.
Just received a call from Deputy Don Smith with the Constable's Department Livestock Officer up in Montgomery County, and he's at a facility with a large number of assorted fowl. There's some dead animals on the property, and none of them have water. So we're heading out to see what we can do on that.
God, that's nasty. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think there's 6 carcasses that died since somewhere around 1:30.
Deputy Don Smith and investigator Turner find pens containing 200 chickens, turkeys, and guinea fowl.
This is one of the worst cases I've ever seen. I know we say that a lot, but I've done this for 6 years, and I'll never forget this one. There were birds cannibalizing other birds, eating off of the dead bodies. There were bones everywhere. Ouch!
The birds are dying by the minute. Smith and Turner waste no time getting them fed and watered. It's a hot, humid day, and the stench of rotting flesh is overpowering.
I can't imagine leaving animals out in this heat without any water, and they're all ravenously thirsty.
Temperature approximately 86 degrees today in the shade, so these birds ain't gonna last long without water.
Nearby, Turner makes another grim discovery. There are more dead birds than they first thought.
That pile right there, where he's been coming out, taking the dead carcasses out of the pen, piling them up, burning them right there.
The heat, the feces from the fowl, it was a nightmare. And there was no other way for us to describe that one.
Turner takes photographs to use as evidence in court. Once she's seen the full scale of the problem, she reports back to base.
I've got about 25 dead chickens, no water for most of them, and there's carcasses everywhere. So they're dying fairly quickly. You want to get a warrant? I don't know when.
At Houston SPCA headquarters, they agreed to get the wheels in motion to obtain a court seizure warrant.
It's always a bad situation when you have to come in and clean up somebody else's mess. It's their job to take care of their animals, not mine.
Once the warrant is issued, they'll be back to remove the birds. Today's forecast is for hot and sticky weather in Texas, which is why at daybreak, Houston SPCA investigators are already on the road. They're traveling north to Montgomery County to seize a large number of starving chickens, turkeys, and guinea fowl.
Has there been more of them that have died? They've been cannibalizing each other.
A lot of work. Bottom line, yeah.
I mean, we got some nets with us, but it's going to be a challenge to try to get them all. It's going to be tough. It's going to be hard.
There's a risk to the investigators. Because of the conditions, they could be exposed to disease.
In bird coops, there's a lot of bacteria that you have to worry about, so we were having to wear masks when we were actually in there trying to catch the birds.
This is why I came to the SPCA. It's going to be crazy.
There he is.
This is lovely, isn't it?
There's my first double.
It's going good. It's a little warm.
It's going faster than I thought. Better? I don't know.
Quadruple. Oh, see another turkey again.
We're all just dying out here. 2 cages that are cleaned out. We still got 3 more to go.
The birds are not Assistant Chief Investigator Jansen's only worry.
That day was incredibly hot, both in temperature and humidity, and it takes a toll on everybody, both the animals and the investigators.
Charles was absolutely wonderful. He would order us out of the pens every now and then. You know, it's like, take some water, drink some water, sit down and rest. I mean, you know, make sure that you sit down long enough for your heart rate to go down.
It's time to get back in there and chase chickens.
After 4 grueling hours, 200 birds are finally caught and loaded up, ready for the journey to Houston.
We're currently loading up. Once we arrive at the shelter, we'll go ahead and load them on, and all the animals will go through an evaluation. And depending on the outcome of the court case, we'll hopefully get them adopted after good homes.
A few days later, there's a happy ending to the story, thanks to a special event held at the Houston SPCA shelter. It's being staged to find new homes for the birds. There's been a good turnout, and the organizers are optimistic that the day will be a big success. First in line is Terry Schuenmeyer.
We have a place that's got 20 acres and a big barn, and we like the eggs, and so we came to adopt some chickens.
I got 3 turkeys today, a male and 2 females, and a couple chickens to add to my collection. I watch the Animal Cops Houston on TV sometimes, and it seems like the SPCA is a very worthwhile and charitable organization that you should be supporting.
Usually the first day or so, they'll stay in the nesting area, kind of hunkered down, hiding. But then they'll start to roam around and explore the barn, explore the land around the trees, and they become just like any other pet.
Some of the birds have already recovered from their ordeal. Others are still showing signs of neglect.
He's kind of thin and he's been plucked. They've either been not properly fed or they've been kept too many in a pen, but it'll grow back.
You see some of them that haven't been fed, their ribs are sticking out, and there's no need for it.
It kind of upsets me. I'm a chicken person.
By the end of the day, nearly 100 birds are heading for new homes in the country.
It makes me proud to live in Houston, to know that the people here responded to that. And it was wonderful.